everybody, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. It has been quite a while since we have been in the craft room. I sure did miss it. I have just gotten back from a Tennessee vacation, which was beautiful. But as fun as it is to go away, it is just as much fun to come back home. I'm a creative person and I missed my creative space. So I also missed all of you. It's very hard for me to do these hauls and anything with you while I'm on vacation, because it happened that in Tennessee, where I was staying at my daughter's, she has a satellite dish internet, and it was really hard to get service. So I had a hard time. That's why I did a very baby Dollar Tree haul and a very baby craft. And actually I couldn't even get the craft video up while I was there. I put it up the day I got home here. So back home with you, and I am excited to come to you right now with this Dollar Tree haul. Everything you're going to see is Valentine's Day related and amazing. A lot of this stuff is brand new to me. And yeah, so I'm excited. Let's just get right into it. Okay, now, right when I walked in, I saw the most adorable little gnomes. OMG, aren't those adorable? So I picked one up in the brown and red, one up in the blue and red. Let's see if I can hold them. You'll have to excuse my nails. They are a mess. I tried fake nails over Christmas and I will never do it again. I'm never gluing a fake nail onto my fingernails again. My nails are in much worse shape now than they ever were before. Never doing that again. I don't know how some people do it, but I don't know how. Okay, so look at his hat is like curled over, and then his hat is straight up and down, and then this one is pink and hers is straight up and down too. I don't know if it's a her, but anyways, I just wanted to show you that they did come in differences. So I picked up 3 of those for my favorite littles. You know, I have a cricket and I'm going to put their name on it for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I picked up 3 of those. Then this was on my wish list. I picked up the styrofoam bubble heart. I have a couple of ideas that I would like to do a DIY using this heart. So you'll have to stay tuned, see what we can come up with that. Picked up that. And let's see, where do I go from here? I'm going to go to this. This is just called Decor. I am so obsessed. Let me get these right and hold that. I am obsessed with tags. The tag shape. I have 100 of, that's probably exaggerating, but I have a lot. I probably have more tag shapes than anything else that I like to use for blanks. And I'm obsessed because I don't even use them. Like, I think about using them and then I think, oh, I better save that. I might need it. I'm sorry. We are going to start doing some DIYs using these adorable tags. But before I mess these up, not mess up, DIY, I'm going to just hang them in my dining room because they're just too cute for Valentine's Day. And they match my dining room. I have the white and black buffalo check in there. So these also came in red and white and pink and white. And then, of course, the black and white. But if you love tag shapes as well as I do, or as much as I do, this is a great surface area to DIY. So I picked up that, and now that's it. I'm going to really try. You guys have to hold me to it. I'm going to really try to stop with the tags. I have a lot of tags. Something about tags, I don't know what it is. Okay, I also picked up some napkins. I love to DIY with napkins. So this one was the simple watercolors. It has the XOXO, and they also have this in paper plates and to-go coffee travel cups, which I thought was amazing. I'm a tumbler maker, so I don't buy, what I mean by tumbler maker is I make tumblers. So I have plenty of tumblers that I use for coffee, but that was a really cute set. And if you are someone that likes to keep some to-go coffee cups on hand for company, and they might want to take a drink to go in, that was, I just think I've never seen that at the holidays before, so that was exciting. So I picked up those napkins just to add to the napkin stash for DIYs. Then I found these silicone heart molds, and they're cupcake liners, and they're silicone, so that makes them reusable. And they also have, I did not pick it up. I know that I won't be able to edit this and put a picture of the pan in here, but maybe at the end of the video I will put a picture of the heart-shaped cupcake pan that they also had. It's got 6 cupcakes in it, and I had it in my cart and I ended up putting it back. I just think I don't need it, but I kind of have remorse about that, so if I see it again I might pick it up. So this is what they look like. Let's open it up and check it out. Okay, so inside it looks like a little, don't mind my nails, they're a mess. They have a little, I would say it's to keep the shape, little plastic thing. And then you get 3, so you get 2 pink and 1 red. And they seem to hold their shape pretty well. So my trick was always, the reason I put my pan back is because whenever I've tried to make heart-shaped cupcakes before, and I often have, I just use the papers, cupcake papers, and I put a glass marble in the cupcake pan, and that would always indent the paper and make it heart-shaped. So that's kind of why I put the pan back. But yeah, why not just have a little heart-shaped cupcake pan for $1.25? I mean, you can't get a $1.25 cupcake pan anywhere else. So this is what they look like, and they are reusable. So those are pretty cute. I picked up 2 packs because that would give me 6, and the cupcake pan had 6 cupcake spots. So I picked up 2, but then I ended up putting the pan back. Maybe I'll pick it up and you'll see it in a future haul. So I'm gonna take a quick sip of my coffee. It's in my Nana mug. I had to wet my whistle. Okay, then I picked up these straws, the red and white, in the party section because I want to cut them and use them as kind of like a long bead for a banner that I want to make. So I just picked them up because they were red and white. So pick those up. Stay tuned for that. Then I found this. Now up front in all the seasonal, not Halloween, Valentine's Day things, they have a craft section now. And some things, they seem out of place, but they put them there. I'm not sure if my store did it or if they're supposed to go there, but I found this. Now, you have seen these on my page before. I love getting these. Again, I'm a tumbler maker, and you can put these on tumblers and then epoxy over them. So I picked this up, and it's a Valentine's one, and it says, "You and me, love, and then kiss." And you can put it, they're not even a rub-on, it's a sticker. Now, I want to say, I'm not a huge Valentine's fan. And I say that for a couple of reasons. One, for the most obvious reason, I guess, it's because I'm widowed and I don't have a partner to celebrate it with. But even when I did, I'm not a huge, I've just never been a huge Valentine's Day person. I'll give a card, but I don't know. I never really decorated for Valentine's Day. But this year, I thought there were so many amazing things in the store. I thought I would just try on a little love for Valentine's Day this year. So I might just put this on my bathroom mirror, you know? Not you and me probably, but maybe the love or even the kiss. Maybe in my bedroom mirror. I don't know, but these can go on frames or glasses or tumblers. They're amazing. I have used them in the past and I've hauled them in the past. Okay, so I was telling you they have this little craft section up there. So this is normally something I would find in the Crafter's Square section, but it was the wood chunky in the heart shape. Okay, so I picked up one of those. Love that too. I love that it's more of a primitive rose shape and not a traditional rose. Am I saying rose? I mean heart shape. I am at the end of a bronchitis. I ended up getting sick on my tail end of my Tennessee vacation. And so you'll have to excuse my voice. It is a little froggy. So anyways, I found that up in the craft section of the Valentine section in the front of the store. So I also picked up, now you get 24 pieces here, and they're in the wood hearts. Now these are not stickers. They do not stick on. You will have to hot glue them or otherwise glue them on. But you get 24 in a package, and I thought that was pretty exceptional for $1.25. This might even be my first Dollar Tree $1.25 haul. I don't know. Then I found the little roses in wood. You get 15 pieces in the roses. They're little wood cutouts. And I think these are awesome, not just for Valentine's Day, but anytime that you're DIYing and you need texture. These are, now they came in the rose color, a natural, and a red. And again, you get 15 pieces. Can't go wrong for $1.25. Now this one is crossed off. It said it used to be 5 pieces, and they crossed it off and threw in 8. And these are the color your own wood ornaments, but again, just great to have for DIY. This is one of the pieces that I'm going to be using my straws, my red and white straws with to do a garland. Let me see if I can reach them. So picture these cut long and then strung, and then stay tuned. Okay, then I picked up this. I love, love, love these. Now, if you are already a viewer of mine, thank you for returning. Welcome back. And thanks for a thumbs up if you are liking what you are seeing here. And if you're new here to Angel Creations, my name is Jill. And let me know that you're new. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it's free to do so. And I do DIYs when I'm done hauling my Dollar Tree crafts, so my Dollar Tree things. So you'll want to see what I do with all these. Okay. Now, I am going to be giving a giveaway away soon, too. I'm not going to wait till 250 subscribers. I'm going to do something different because I feel like it's been a little time coming. So, which is fine. That is fine. We're going to grow organically, and God will bless this channel, right? Now, I picked up one of these in Tennessee. And I did a little craft with it in Tennessee. But then I thought about it when I got home, and I thought, boy, I should have picked up several of those because they were definitely suitcase worthy. But I didn't. So when I got home and I went to my Dollar Tree, I was able to find one in the galvanized Love it. The heart is kind of crooked on here. It was the last galvanized one that they had. And then I picked up one in the red. They also have it in pink. And so I didn't need 3. I just picked up a couple. And I really just picked them up to have, because how cute are these little galvanized envelopes for DIY. All right, also in the craft area, I was able to find these stickers, which are wooden, much like the other ones, but these are stick-on. They do have the little dot, a little foam dot, so they will stick out 3D from your surfaces. But I think this one might be new this year. I think we have had these year after year, but I don't remember having ones with the arrow. So I thought this was different, so I picked up one of those for DIY. And then this was on my wish list, so I was happy to find them. They're the little heart picks. They're called wooden sticks, but they have the cutest little wooden hearts on them that I am hoping I might be able to get a few off or clip them off, because I have a couple of ideas for these. But also, these are really good if you're going to be having company, entertaining at all, or going away, you have to bring something, you can stick these in just to look cute. Or if you are doing a charcuterie board, these are great to have. And I like the length of them, nice and long. So I picked up one of those. Those were on my wish list. So happy to find one of those. And then I picked up, it's called a cake topper, and it's very flimsible or flimsy. I don't know really what it is made out of, but I thought, how cute for DIYing would this be? You can cut the stick right off and put this on a surface, or even cutting the stick off and putting it on a t-shirt and doing the bleach method. That would be really good too. I might do that. Make a Valentine Day shirt. I don't know. So, but there's lots that you could do. You could even do scrapbooking with this, or, oh gosh, there's just so many things that you could do with this. So I won't take it out of the package, excuse me, because of time, but we're at 17 minutes. But I did want to show you that this, you have to think outside the box, but there's a lot of things you could do with that. Then I found the lace, and that was on my wish list. Now, I got 2 of this style because I am a sewer. I do use my sewing machine. And I have an idea to put some of these on some, I was going to say leggings, and they're not leggings. I'm going to sew these on the bottom of, I can't think of the word, you know, the pants that don't go all the way down. Anyways, wouldn't this be cute for Valentine's Day on a pair of you know, they're not pants and they're not shorts, but they go halfway. Anyways, I picked up one for crafting, one for sewing, and then I picked up this one, which was different. So let me put them next to each other, and so you can see. I don't know if they have other variations of it, but I did think those were really cute to have for $1.25. So I picked up 2 and 1 of those. If you have seen, I don't know how many variations of these they have. Let me know if you found different ones. Then I found these sticky paper flowers, which I am in love with. There's 12 pieces. I should have got more. I say that every haul. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And, yeah, I should have. You know what threw me off is they have glitter. If they didn't have glitter, I would have gotten probably a lot more. I make paper flowers, and they're a lot of work. I'm making them with my Cricut, and they are a lot of work. But picture this. Let's find the styrofoam heart. Now, you'd have to have a few of these, okay? But picture those all over the styrofoam heart. That would be beautiful. Anyway, the glitter threw me off. It's a little much, but I did pick up a package of the sticky paper flowers. Then I just have a couple more things for you, and we are done with this amazing Valentine's haul. This so cute, right? It's like a little cupcake stand, or it'd be cute. I'm putting it on my 3-tiered tray. Actually, I have a 2-tiered tray, and I'll probably just put a little, I don't know what, but for $1.25, I just thought that was just too cute. Even in a gift basket, with a few things, this was just to be adorable. So, picked up that. And then the last 4 little things I have are candy, and I picked these up to... Okay, so I'm going to put the names on the gnomes and then give it to them in a gift bag. So I picked up 2 of these Laffy Taffy Bites because the kids love these. They love any sour candy. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I picked up 2 of these, which I think are pretend M&Ms. Chocolate lentils is what they're calling them, and they come kind of like the candy canes come at Christmas, and they're just hearts. They just are cute. This one says totally cool, and this one says puppy love. So that will do it for my Dollar Tree haul. And I think it's a really amazing, amazing haul because it's all Valentine's. So if you decorate your home for Valentine's Day, you should run to the Dollar Tree and pick up some of these cute, cute decor pieces. And if you don't, Lupus sometimes makes my connections get stuck, and I'll lose my words, and I feel like an idiot. But if you don't decorate for Valentine's Day, maybe you will craft with me for Valentine's Day and give it to a neighbor. But in it doesn't matter, but either way, I hope everybody is well. I'm so glad to be back here with you. And so the next thing will be a craft. So stay tuned, and I will see you on the next video. But until then, be good and do good. Bye now.